as for the pregnancy, look what I'm eating. I don't like apple, but it helps. Am I the only pregnant person in the world that when I'm so sick like this, the first thing is, what did I get myself into? Like, you don't regret the full pregnancy, like, because you're excited for the baby, but there comes a point where you just have a full regret, like, why did I have to go through this? I did not have to go through this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through those kind of moments, and they're very difficult. They're very, very difficult. Having to throw up and having to feel that is definitely, there are days when I'm like, wow. And let me introduce to you guys my twin brother, my twin. So you guys, I'm having a problem of now producing excess saliva in my mouth, and I constantly have to spit it out. I just got a new rag. By 12 p.m. it's gonna be soaked, and I have to change it. If I don't spit out that spit, I'm going to throw up. I should not even swallow that extra spit. It's so bad. But what helps me if I don't want to spit is to make sure that I'm eating apple all the time, because as I chew apple, it makes me swallow it. But I'll get to have small bites of apple. If I don't eat apple, we're in for it. It's a recipe for disaster. So I have to keep on spitting it out. I know it's probably disgusting, but I try to look online, like, does producing extra saliva, is it a common thing? It looks like it's not a common thing, but know that that saliva tastes horrible. You have to spit it out. But apple is my go-to. I cut their hair, all of them. They were sick, so when they were waking up, they looked like children. Huh?
Joshua sleeping?
Joshua is sleeping, yes, baby. They looked like children without a mom, because I cannot smell a lot of products. Usually I'll spray their hair, put product, and then comb it. But with the sickness, I couldn't keep up with their hair, and I was like, you know what, I cannot let my kids look like they don't have a mom. So I was like, you know what, let's cut their hair. My husband went to buy a clipper, and I shaved all their hair. Michael, I shaved it more, and it's not perfectly done. That is because he's a baby. He was crying like crazy. The twins, I did it professionally. I did not shave the entire hair for the twins. I just shaved a little bit. So I think they look cute. Michael looks more like me when I was a baby.
Well, my wife thought she was feeling a lot better, but then as soon as she smelled the toast that I cooked for the boys, she started to feel really sick. So now she's in bed, and I'm going to feed the boys. And I think I'll take them out on an outing today. It looks pretty nice today, and I think they can go for a long drive. They haven't been on a long drive in a long time, and they love long drives. And I think I'll take them out for a picnic. But here's what they're eating for breakfast, and this is what made my wife sick. Got some eggs and toast and some fruit. Meanwhile, I'm going to pack us a quick lunch, and we'll try to jump out of here as fast as we can to give my wife a little more peace and quiet. Well, I just filled up with gas. $4.59 a gallon. Costs over $90 to fill up the tank. But at least we got a full tank of gas. We're ready to roll. And hopefully the boys will get some sleep, especially Michael. He was up most of the night with a cough, but he got a couple hours of sleep at the very end, but hopefully he'll take a nice little nap right now. Let's see how it goes. It's a beautiful day. We're actually at Train Mountain. It's not officially open, but it's the largest miniature railroad park in the nation, and the kids really like to come here. They have a lot of miniature riding trains. When it's open, I guess there's a lot of people offering rides and things like that. I think it officially opens up Memorial Day weekend, so look forward for the kids to see it in its full glory, so to speak.
Windows. The windows.
There's some miniature trains over there. There's the tracks over here.
Oh, Pete, stop.
Oh, there's a train. See the trains, guys? That looks like a work crew. It looks like they might be doing some landscaping work. Pretty cool, huh?
Come on.
Yeah, you guys want to go on the train?
About 800.
They were nice enough to give us a train ride, a tour of the park, so we're going to climb on aboard. You guys ready to go on the train?
Daddy, come on.
You guys ready to go on the train?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go! Hey, cool. Train Mountain.
Just a real quick thing. If I wanted to go on a different track, I see that it's set with the green light on top. That means that we're good to go on the main line. But say I wanted to go into the yard on the side. Press that button. And it sends a message to the computer. It's all set. Throws this window, shows the red colored light.
Wow.
See how it's that white one
Yeah.
now? Now we want to actually go back on the main line. We have to set the door. So as soon as the top light turns green, we're good to go.
Okay. Nice.
So fun, Daddy.
Yeah.
You want to the sky?
Cool, huh? Well, that was a very special time. I ran out of battery during the ride, so I couldn't catch all the ride, and I missed out on our picnic and also at the playground. But we spent quite a bit of time at that park. The boys really loved it, and they especially loved the ride. And this was at Train Mountain. And on our way home, we grabbed some food for my wife.
I ate
But
it.
she already devoured it before I could film it. But
It was hot wings. For some reason, I have. Oh my goodness, I want to throw up. But wait. The morning sickness are rough. Let me say this. It's very, very rough that I just have to eat specific type of food. So right now I had rice with hot wings, like very hot. What is that sauce called? Buffalo hot sauce. And with that also I'm starting to like that salad. What is it called?
Caesar salad?
Caesar salad. Like everything that I never think about to eat, no matter what, it just comes to me. Like I've heard some parents saying that actually the reason why some women have a certain craving is because their body actually lack that, their baby needs that. So I wonder, I'm suspecting that if that's the case, then that means my iron level is very low, because for some reason I want greens, like whether it's asparagus, salad, or meat, and I'll eat rice. And my what do you call it, my trigger foods that I hate so much with all my heart, tell them, honey.
Bananas?
Bananas. I hate bananas.
Well, now you do.
I do, but
Yeah.
it's my favorite fruit.
Yeah, and bread.
I hate bread. I cannot eat bread.
You don't like waffles? You don't like the smell of waffles?
Yeah, I don't like waffles. I don't like...
I have to open the doors in the house when I make waffles. I didn't know waffles really had a smell to it until now.
I don't like waffles. I don't like any type of bread, whether it's...
You don't like bleach?
I don't like bleach.
Don't like air freshener?
I don't like any air freshener. I don't like a lot of things. You better be a girl, and it's showing too.
Like
I don't know if I
toothpaste?
showed you guys. It's showing now.
Oh yeah.
It's like is it what, baby, or what? Oh, I forgot to tell them. Actually, you guys, my husband was able to get in the appointment. We have an appointment. Tell them. No, I'm not going to tell them when. But we have an appointment in 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. That's when I'm going to be the first time. That's when I'm going to be finding out how many kids I'm carrying. That's when I'll be finding out a lot of things, blood tests and stuff. I'm surprised that they didn't take me right away. I think here, maybe because it's a small town, maybe there's a lot of moms out there, so they cannot just take you here. So 2 weeks, I'm going to be having an appointment, and I'm very excited. I wish I had it earlier. Oh my goodness, I'll not throw up.
Will they do an ultrasound?
A little bit, yeah.
Will they tell you
check.
whether you have twins or not?
Yeah, they're gonna do that
Really?
ultrasound, yeah. But they won't do the gender reveal one and stuff.
Okay. Oh,
That's what
okay.
it's
That
gonna be
comes later.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to find out what we're having, honey?
Yeah, of course. Then we can start arguing about names.
Oh my goodness, guys. What did I get myself into? This how I feel. Like, I feel horrible. I don't have the strength to work. Like, I'm so glad that my husband is able to do the vlogs and stuff. Like, it's that bad. I'm so sick that it made me really appreciate moms that work out of the home. Because for me, the nice thing about this, I can just like lie down, wake up, go and do the segment that I need to make, and then I can just go back to sleep. And my husband and I were talking about women that actually have to leave their home in the morning and not only keep up with the smell of the coffee. I will not stand the smell of the coffee in the office. And not only the smell of the coffee, the smell of perfumes from other co-workers, because you cannot tell the co-worker like, oh, I don't want you to have a perfume on. And this and just like being sick, and they still have to go to work. Yeah. I'll never take this one for granted. I'll never take you two for granted, because I can do it anytime. Also, if I feel like I'm overwhelmed by the light, because sometimes light makes me a little sick, I can just work at night. So it's so fun. I'm like, if you are the mother that works, kudos to you, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I had a boss in the corporate world that was pregnant, and yeah, I have a newfound respect for her now. I mean, I had a lot of respect for her before, but even more so now.
Yeah.
Because she made it all the way through.
Yeah. The women that are strong, like, but some women don't have, maybe she didn't have morning sickness or things like she did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how they can do that. Because for me, the way I'm feeling, there's no way I want to go out. I'm not even going to church. That's how bad it is. I cannot even go to church because I know that someone may come with a very smell that I cannot take smells. Even like smell of the deodorant. I don't want smell of deodorant. I cannot put anything. Let me show you. I had to scratch myself here the other day here, because sometimes I have to not put any lotion at all. So if I'm itching and there's no lotion, that means I'm gonna scratch my skin, and it's that bad. I cannot take some of the skin smells and stuff. Last week I was fine, but everything crashed. No, 2 weeks ago I was fine. I made a video about the perfume thing. It was not that bad, but now I cannot smell anything at all. So I really think, you know, this makes me really respect women even more. I'm not gonna lie. when I see what I'm going through and thinking that someone is doing more work than I am, it makes me see that, wow, people are strong out there. Because for me, I cannot do it. If I had a job, I'll have to quit it. That's how bad I'm feeling. That I'll cry. I will just break down and cry. But these women are very strong. I really appreciate women, man. If you're a woman watching this, I don't know how God made us super machines, I'm telling you. Not only that, labor pains, and I've mentioned this before, that I would rather have labor pains, I know this is crazy, than morning sickness. I still stand by that rule. I would rather have I would rather have labor pains and just get it done with that time than having morning sickness. Morning sickness for me is very intense. Also, it makes my spirit go down. Sometimes I just want to break down and cry. That is because I cannot do anything. That's how bad it is. But today I was able to eat. I'm having a lot of saliva. I have to keep on spitting it out. And now guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lie down. Just so I hope I'll sleep, because Michael is sleeping now. And thank you, honey, for taking them out and listening to my rant.
Yeah, they had a wonderful time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.